Yeah, thank you for having me. It's not been a very smooth and easy journey because obviously um, most of our players played on Sunday and then they had to travel the Monday. So this was the first and only training session we had together as a team. Yesterday we arrived after such a long journey. I couldn't bring the players out because I think it was just more caution so that we don't get any injury problems because we've already had some players pulling out of the selection because of injuries that they suffered with their team. So yeah, you're running on a thin squad. So I preserved yesterday training sessions just to have a recovery and that. But yeah, today really good being out here, and I saw a lot of good things from the players, and they showed me that from what I saw today, yeah, we can definitely achieve something against Gambia. No football matches are easy. It's going to be very difficult, and they're going to make it extremely difficult for us. But I'm positive. I'm excited about the squad that we have assembled, and the quality that we saw today in training. Yeah, I've got a lot of positives and a lot to look forward to tomorrow's game, and hopefully we will do as I'm expecting us to do, and that's to fly back to Kenya with all 3 points. So Chenze got injured playing for his team on Sunday, so yeah, they pulled out, and that's the risk that you take. You can fly the player here and assess him yourself, but I'm pretty sure the player wants to come and play for the national team, so he won't just let his club pull him out and say that he's injured and not. So we just didn't want to risk to fly the player all the way out there, and then he is injured, and then now he has to fly back again to Serbia, and it will just gravitate the injury more. So we accepted the statement from the club, and the player also communicated with the team manager. And Stanley, I don't know. That was just a misunderstanding with the manager and Stanley and the club. So he's not here. But my concern is not players that's not here. Me, I want to focus being positive on the players that is here, that did turn up, and that is here ready to fight for the country, ready to give everything. And yeah, tomorrow we're just going to show the hunger. We have to show desire. We have to show a lot of fight because that's what Gambia is going to bring to the game. But I think physically we're strong, we're good, and I really enjoy and like what I've seen from the team. So we just a little bit of tactical organization and how we want to play, and where we think we can hurt them and where we can have more opportunities to score goals and probably take the game away from them. So my main focus is on the players that's here. The ones that didn't make it, that's not trouble. We'll discuss and we'll follow up with them and the clubs after those 2 important games, but the focus is fully on Gambia tomorrow. And the ones who's here, I'm grateful for them. I'm very happy and excited to work with them. The ones who's not here, they will just find out how good and how entertaining and how excited the camp was. Then next time you don't make sure you don't get injured playing for your club when it's next international, because everybody's gonna want to be back playing for Kenya, because I think what we're gonna show is that this is the Kenya that people want to be proud of. Obviously, of course, I used to be a player myself, and I know I'm African, and the best way for us to play football is to play with a smile on your face. You see the best players in the world: Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Rafinha. You see these guys, when the level that they play, you always see them have a smile on their face. They love what they do, and that's what I try and bring. And you see now the players they smiling, and they're having a joke, but they also know when it's time to work, it's time to work, and it's be serious. But we do it with a smile on our face because there's nothing more that we want to do, and that's to play football and enjoy what we do. So that's what we brought into this team, and hopefully it transparent through the players. And tomorrow they're just going to go out there and enjoy themselves and have fun. But also when it comes to trying to win a football match, that's what we're going to do. There's always pressure on football matches. If you become a manager, pressure comes with it. but it's something that I try to embrace. I try to go with it. But I'm excited because I think we have a really good team. We have exciting players. We have players who wants to prove, to try within our might to still overturn the 5-point deficit between us and Ivory Coast, and that we can be there and thereabout when it comes to qualifying for the World Cup 2026, and that's our sole game, our sole aim. And we just go in for it. And I think Kenyans is going to be proud of this team. They're going to enjoy what they see. They're gonna support the team with the passion, because the players are going to show it on the pitch. That the passion and what it means to put on that Kenyan shirt, and that's what I want them to showcase. But most important is to win. We have to score goals, and we have to make sure that we go back to Kenya, that we prepare very, very good for our next game, because we want to have the 3 points in the bag tomorrow, and that's what I can promise the team. Very good team, very exciting team. They've been unfortunate as well in some instances, but we definitely not underestimate them. We prepare our way and we deal with the threats that they have, but it's a team that demands respect, and even more so the coach. He knows a lot of the players, Kenya, because he used to be a coach in the Kenyan league for one of the top teams in Kenya. So he's very much aware about the threats that the team has. But like I said, this team is going to have the passion. They're going to have desire. They're going to have the willpower. They're going to have that wanting to win football matches. And I think, that whoever stands in our way, they're going to have to deal with us on that day, because, the team is hungry and the team wants some success. And we missed out on one big competition, and that's the AFCON. And now we want to try and make sure that we are there for the really big one, and that's the World Cup. So, so good luck to Gambia tomorrow, and we hope that the best team will win.
I think mood iko positive, and naona kila mtu ako na furaha, and we are happy to be back to represent the nation, which is an important thing, and tomorrow's match is very important for us. We have to win. For sure, if you look at every nation, they have a pressure to achieve something, but for us, we have to go there and to play our game and to set our targets right, because I know if we play right, then we are going to win the match, which I'm sure that we are well prepared. The training is good, because you see every training with the high intensity, which is important for every player. With this kind of training, it makes you to be more sharp. So I think tomorrow is going to be a good, entertaining match, and we are all focused for it. I think the opponents, they are equally good, because if you see they have players who play in good leagues, and I think that we also have to respect them. So we should not go there to underestimate anyone. So for us also, we cannot underestimate ourselves. So we have to go there with focus, because if we are more focused, we are going to take the 3 points. Every game is a final, so if it's a final, you have to play like it's your last match. So that will define a good player. So you have to be more consistent. The message that I have for Kenyans is that we are going there 100% to play our hearts out, because we are representing many Kenyans. We are not representing individuals. So if we go there, we play a good match, we are going to win and come back with the 3 points. We should not underestimate ourselves, as I said before. So we have to be more strong and keep on believing in ourselves, because if we believe, then we can achieve it.
Well, the atmosphere is very good. Morale is high, and we're looking to pick up all 3 points, inshallah. It's obviously an honor to represent the country, and there's nothing more to it. You just go out there and give it your all, hope for the best, inshallah. It's a step forward, obviously, in my career. Big honor, but always you have to stay humble and keep working, and that's something that's been drilled into me since young. So, just keep moving, keep your head down, and keep working.